The sun rises gently over the Atlantic Ocean, casting golden light on Portugal's rugged coast. We crash against ancient cliffs, singing songs of explorers and forgotten ships. In Lisbon, the city wakes to the sound of tram bells and morning footsteps on cobblestones. Alfama's narrow streets curl like a labyrinth, whispering tales of centuries past. Fado music drifts from an open window, a voice full of longing and soul. Portugal breathes with a rhythm both old and eternal, where tradition and time dance as one. The tiled facades glisten in the sunlight, each ceramic a mosaic of memory. On the hills, São Jorge Castle stands watch, its stones warm from the morning light. Below, the Tagus River flows calmly, remembering the ships that once sailed to the unknown. Bellem's tower rises from the river's edge, a guardian of Portugal's age of discovery. In the shadow of monuments, locals sip coffee slowly, unhurried by the pace of the world. The scent of pastéis de nata fills the air, sweet, flaky, warm. The bells of Geronimo's monastery chime, echoing prayers woven into stone. In Porto, the Douro River splits the city in two, reflecting colorful homes stacked like dreams. Boats glide past, carrying barrels of wine from the valley beyond. The Ribeira district hums with life, laughter, glasses clinking, the sizzle of fish on the grill. A tram climbs a steep hill, groaning like an old poet. In the Douro Valley, the vineyards stretch like waves over hills of green. The sun paints the terraces gold, and the grapes ripen under its touch. Wine flows from hand to hand, a toast to the earth, to tradition, to joy. Portugal's heart beats in its music, guitar strings trembling with emotion, voices full of saudades. Saudades, that untranslatable longing, fills the space between every note. The people here carry history with grace, woven into their daily lives. In Évora, Roman ruins stand beside whitewashed homes, both timeless and living. The bones of saints rest in chapels, watched over by candlelight. The plains of Alentejo stretch endlessly, golden and quiet, where time slows. Olive trees twist like dancers, their leaves catching the light. In tiny villages, old men play cards, their laughter as light as the breeze. The Algarve coastline curves in cliffs and hidden beaches, kissed by turquoise waves. Fishermen mend nets by hand, passing on secrets learned from fathers and grandfathers. The sun sets into the sea at Cabo da Roca, the western edge of Europe. Here, the sky turns flame orange, and the wind speaks a language only the cliffs understand. In Sintra, palaces rise from the mist, fairy tale castles in lush green forests. The stones of Peña Palace burn bright with color, perched high above the clouds. Nearby, the Quinta da Regalera whispers mysteries in underground tunnels and mossy gardens. Portugal is a land of poets and navigators, of dreamers and doers. In Coimbra, students in black capes sing ancient songs beneath the stars. The university bells ring, marking time in a city that remembers. In the Azores, islands rise from the ocean like emeralds in a sapphire sea. Volcanoes sleep under blankets of cloud, and hot springs bubble with life. In Madeira, flowers bloom in endless color, kissed by sun and mist. The ocean wraps Portugal like a lover, wild, deep, and always near. In the markets, voices rise in cheerful chaos, fish, fruit, bread, stories. Families gather around long tables, food shared like stories, wine poured like laughter. Portugal is quiet strength, never loud, always present. It is joy wrapped in simplicity, pride laced with humility. A country that sails forward, but never forgets where it began. In every face, you see the past and the future, the sea and the sun. And when you leave, a piece of Portugal stays with you, a song,